Hello, welcome to the Pilates class. Spartan Soul Pilates getting ready to teach now. 5:45 to 6:30, 45 minutes of core work. So, hi Jill. So go ahead and get your mat settled on the floor. We will be probably using just one prop, and that will be a block or anything that you have that you can use as a pretend weight. Okay, other than that, you just need a mat, nothing else. All right, 45 minutes, get ready to sweat. You're gonna work your core. Definitely you'll be sore, but you'll be much stronger. Each time you get sore, it gets less and less. The more you practice, you won't be as sore. So we'll get you there slowly. This is beginner level, so I'm not gonna go crazy, but it is still very challenging. So let us get started now. Okay, so like I said, grab any blocks that you have at home. We're going to use it later. Let's start laying down and connect with our Pilates breath. So it's a little bit different than yoga because we literally keep our tummy engaged, take the navel to the spine so that there's no space between the lower back and mat. So if you take your left hand now, slide it underneath the lower back. If you can slide it underneath the lower back, you're not doing it right. So if you arch your back, place your hand there, and now pull that lower back towards the hand. Don't crush the hand, but definitely feel the pressure, navel to the spine. So you have a nice flat tummy here. Okay, now pull it out and take the navel to the spine. Another check to see if the core is engaged. Take the index fingers together and the thumb, create a triangle. Place the index finger to your pubic bone and create a triangle along the whole pelvic area. So the pelvic floor, pull it in and up. So now you have a nice straight spine, neutral spine. Good. So keep that maintained and engage the entire time. That's the big challenge with Pilates, that you have to keep that in, suck the gut in literally the entire practice. And the breath work doesn't start from the belly like in yoga, it starts in the rib cage. All right, so if you're not comfortable and not knowing if your pelvic floor is in and up and your core is engaged, keep your hands here the whole time. Create that triangle, press down. Okay, start the breath from the rib cage. As you inhale, flare the rib cage out. Bring the inhalation all the way up to the collarbone. Hold at the top, and then big exhale. Okay? So let's do 5 of these. Inhale. Hold slightly. And now exhale through the mouth. So unlike yoga, in through nose, out through the nose, unless we direct it, you're going to do always in through the nose, out through the mouth, sucking the tummy in, flaring the rib cage out, okay? So it's a nice deep breath, brief pause, much smaller than in yoga, and then exhale through the mouth. So let's do a cycle of 5, here we go. Exhale, blow out. Inhale, exhale, blow out. Inhale, exhale, blow out. 2 more. Inhale, keep that tummy in. Exhale, blow out. Keep the tummy in. Exhale, blow it out. Good. How did everyone do? All right, now take the knees 90 degrees. Okay, so contain that tummy in. Make sure that neutral spine is there so there's no arching in the back. Hands are parallel to the hips, parallel to the ground. Okay? And to the side of the hips, I should say. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lift the chest up, look up between the thighs. We're gonna toe tap, bring the arms behind the ears, and then return, hands by the hips, parallel to the ground. Here we go, 5 of these. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale, rest. Good. Now we're going to do pelvic lift. So this is the one time where I tell you, arch the back so you can see the difference. And now round the back, tailbone up off the ground. Upper back is still on the ground. So it really stretches your back. So the breath work is inhale, arch, exhale, round. It's kind of like cat-cow, but in Pilates, we use it so that we really address the pelvic floor. So suck it in and up as you lift that tailbone up. Notice what's happening. The whole pelvic floor is engaged, the abs are engaged. And now bring the vertebrae down, one vertebra at a time until the tailbone is back down. Okay, so let's do 8 reps. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and squeeze the butt when you come up. Exhale. Inhale, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze the glutes, lift. Exhale, release. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Hopefully you squeeze your butt because we want to also engage the gluteal muscles. It's still part of the entire core of the body. Here we go. So now we're going to do a circle, a hip circle. So here's what you're going to do. Put the weight on your left hip and now turn over and put the weight to the right hip. And now lift both hips up so the weight is on the upper back. Now drop the left hip and bring the weight over to the right hip. Lift both hips up so you're creating a circle, okay? So imagine you're swishing a circle clockwise as we do this. So 5 clockwise. Start for the left hip, right hip, both hips up, left hip, right hip, both hips up, left hip, right hip, both hips up, left hip, right hip, both hips up. Okay? Now let's do it the other way, counterclockwise. Right hip, left hip, both hips up, upper back is on the mat, lower back is off. Right hip, left hip, up. Right hip, left hip, up. That's 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now we're going to do the hip thrusts. As we lift the hips up, we're going to bring the arms overhead. And then bring the arms back down and drop the hips down. Okay? So, let's do a set of 10. Inhale. Squeeze the buttocks. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, squeeze the buttocks. Exhale, bring it down. Number 3, inhale up. Exhale, down. Number 4, inhale up. Squeeze the butt and come down. Inhale up. Number 5, exhale, down. Inhale up. Squeeze. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Squeeze. Exhale, down. Keep going. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, stretch the legs out. And we're going to warm up the hip joint. So, bend the knee, right knee specifically, and you're going to create a big circle counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Relax. Let's do the other side. Bend the left knee. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Relax. Now, we're going to warm up the hamstrings. So all this is warm up. Check yourself again before starting a new exercise. Check and make sure your lower back is touching the mat. Check if the navel is pressing into that spine. Check to see if the pelvic floor is in and up. Notice all this is engaged and my rib cage is flared out. So I'm going to inhale all the way out, expand the rib cage, exhale through the mouth. Inhale, exhale. All right, so now we're going to point up like you're drawing something all the way up to the ceiling. Then you flex the foot and bring it down, warming up the hamstring. 8 more. Inhale up, exhale down. Point up, exhale down. Point up, exhale down. Point up, exhale down. 3 more. Inhale up, exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up, exhale down. 1 more time, and release. Good. Let's do the other leg. All right, check again. Make sure the posture is perfect. PP, perfect posture. Okay, so navel to the spine, neutral spine. Can't put the hand under there. All right, point up with the left foot, flex, and bring it down. 2, and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Point up, flex down. Inhale up, exhale down. Point up, flex down. 3 more. Inhale up, exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up, exhale down. 1 more time. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. Now, place the hands, create a triangle again. Place the hands right by your sacrum and tailbone. All right, leg raises. Again, no arching of the back, tummy in. Point up, flex down, leg raises. Point up, this supports your back, so anyone with back trouble, this is why I'm having you place the hands behind the sacrum. And number 3, inhale up, exhale down. Number 4, inhale up, exhale down. Number 5, inhale up, exhale down. Number 6, inhale up, exhale down. Number 7, inhale up, exhale down. Number 8, I know you're getting tired. 2 more. Inhale up, exhale down. 1 more. You can do it. Inhale up, exhale down. If I am getting tired, I'm sure you are as well. Okay. Working on the glutes again. Take the heels as close to the hips as possible. And we're going to do lifting up and down as high as you can, and squeeze the glutes. Inhale up, exhale down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Squeeze and hold up here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Make sure you squeeze the butt. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's do happy baby. Rock it out. Okay. Single leg, shoulder raise. So, your right knee is parallel to your left knee. Flex your right foot, hands on the floor. Make sure your left foot is stable and as close to the left buttocks as possible. What's going to fire here are the left hamstrings. You're going to feel it there big time. So this leg does not move. You come up, all the way up, squeeze and bring the shoulders closer to each other. Now the leg moves up and down. Now watch what I do with my toes. Point up, create a line, erase the line. Point up, create a line, erase the line. Keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. Good. Tuck the knees into the chest. Rock it out. Okay, same side. This time it's free leg bent. Okay, a little bit easier. Second set. So your right knee is bent 90 degrees. Your foot is flexed. All you do is lift and drop. Lift the pelvis and drop. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale up, exhale down. 5, 4, inhale up, exhale down. 3, 2, 1. Good. Tuck the knees into the chest. I'm sure you felt your quads and your hamstrings on the left side. Okay, third and final set. Normally, I make it harder each set. We're actually starting hard and going easier. I do that for a reason. We want to fatigue the muscle, but we don't want to overdo it. So now, the leg is supported. So place your right ankle over the left thigh. Hands are down. Take a couple of deep breaths. One more breath. Okay, here we go. Lift up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Tuck the knees into the chest, rock it out. All right, other side. So bend the right knee. Take the left foot up, left knee, right next to the right knee. Okay, we're gonna lift the pelvis up, scoot the shoulders underneath. Point up, flex down. Keep that left knee next to the right. Point up, flex down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Knees into the chest, forehead up to the knees, and relax. Draw the knees left to right, windshield wipers. Okay, second set, a little bit easier. Like I said, if we do too much at once, this is how we get injured. So the second set's a bit easier with the knee bend. All right, so take the right heel close to the hip. Bend this left knee 90 degrees. Hands on the floor, adjacent to the hips. Flex the foot. Now, push that right foot into the ground as you lift the pelvis up. 1, 2, lift. 4, inhale up, exhale down. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Cross the leg over. Rest here for 3 breaths. We do our final set. Hands right next to the hips. Ready, set, and begin. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Happy baby. Hands to the feet, rock it out. Okay, here we go. Keep your knees bent, 90 degrees. Lift the chest up, head up, look between the thighs. You're going to take the left foot down and the right hand behind you, extend it, and return. Right foot down, left arm overhead, behind the ears, extend it, and return. Here we go, 10 of these. Left foot down, return. Right foot down, return. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Good. Rest. I'm sure you felt that in the abs. Straighten out the legs. We're going to focus now on the upper abs and not the lower abs. So take the tummy in again, navel to the spine. Make sure no hand can get through that lower back. Now, take the right hand to the left shoulder, elbow facing the ceiling. Take the left hand over the right hand and take that left hand to the right shoulder. So right hand to the left shoulder, left hand to the right shoulder. Elbows facing the ceiling. Flex your feet, keep your feet hip distance apart. Lift up, inhale. As you exhale, execute. Lift up and look at the toes and then come down. So it's a very special crunch. You're going to keep everything flat except from the rib cage up. All right, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, rest. More breaths here. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Okay. Bring the legs up. Hands next to the hips. Palms facing down. Lift the chest up. So we're going to go scissors, not crisscross. Scissors. So boom, boom. 1, 1, 2, 2. Keep that chest up. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, and relax. Windshield wipers again. Stretching the abs. Now we're still going to do the scissors, but we are going to pulse. So it'll be pulse, 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 pulse on each side. Let me demonstrate once, and then we will do a set together of 10. Right leg up, left foot off the ground, parallel to the ground, feet are flexed. Left hand between the thighs, right hand to the outside of the right thigh. So it's pulse, 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 pulse. Pulse, 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 pulse. Okay, I'm going to let you rest for 3 more breaths and we will begin. All right, here we go. Left foot parallel to the ground, right foot up, flexed. Flex both your feet, left hand between the thighs, right hand to the outside of the right thigh. Chest up, look at your toes. Pulse, 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 pulse. 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and relax. I'm sure that burned because I felt it. Take a couple of deep breaths, and again, windshield wipers. This is our resting go-to pose. Okay, so we did scissors. Now we are going to do crisscross. So I was thinking ahead when I was mentioning that earlier. We always want to do scissors first, get the hamstring stretched, and then really engage the abs, because doing crisscross, your legs are straight out, parallel to the ground. So to support the back, again, create a triangle, index finger and thumb. Place it underneath your sacrum. Imagine your index fingers right by your tailbone, okay? Your coccyx bone. Lift the chest up, okay? Legs are straight, pointed. Right foot over the left, left foot over the right. Crisscross. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and relax. Rest here, 3 breaths. One more breath. Okay, bring the legs up, chest up, hands again to the sides of the hips. Okay, so we're going to snap up and down. So snap into a straddle, and here's what I want. Flex the feet coming down, point up. Flex down, point up. Snap and together. Out and in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. Now place the hands again, create that triangle. Place it behind the sacrum again. Index fingers right by your coccyx bone. Frog pose. Heels together, turn your feet out. Bend the knees, open the hips. Now lift the chest up. Point and flex the foot as you come back into frog. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're not hurting your neck if you're using your abs. If you're not using your abs, then your neck is going to start bothering you. If your neck starts to bother you, use the bolster behind. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Relax.
Just use your imagination.
Knees back and forth, left to right. Okay, the classic Pilates teaser. So to do this, bend the knees, hands right by the hips. If your abs are fatiguing out and you need some neck support, I urge you to place the block right behind the head, occipital region. The neck is free and supported. Okay, so this is what you're doing. Straighten the legs out, parallel to the ground. Bring the arms out, transverse, and return to 90 degrees, knees bent. Hands right by the hips. Extend the arms overhead, stretch the legs. Arms out, transverse, and return. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Back and forth. Windshield wipers. Okay, next one's going to work the obliques. So you're going to come with your palms together, prayer position. I'll demonstrate first, then we will do 10. In the middle, right hand to the right ankle. In the middle, left hand to the left ankle. And that was only 1, okay? So catch your breath, rest. Rest your abs, because 10 of these is going to be a killer. 3 breaths. 2 more deep breaths. One more deep breath. Make it good. Prepare. Palms together. towards the ceiling. Have your feet flat, parallel to each other, close to the hips. Here we go. Up to the middle. 1, right ankle, left ankle. 2, middle, right ankle, left ankle. Middle, 3, right ankle, left ankle. Middle, 4, right ankle, left ankle. Middle, 5, right ankle, left ankle. Middle, 6, right ankle, left ankle. Middle, 7, right ankle, left ankle. Middle, 8, right ankle, left ankle. Middle, 9, right ankle, left ankle. Middle, 10, right ankle, and left ankle. Good job. Hopefully you survived that one. Rest, windshield wipers. Okay, we're gonna roll it up. Try to use your abdominals and not your hands to come up. So place your hands up to the ceiling and roll it up to sitting. There you go. All right, the dreaded Russian twists. So to do that, we're gonna lean back on our tailbone, bring the knees up. Now if you're a beginner and it's too hard, go ahead, put your feet down and lean back. So I think what I'm gonna do is a beginner level. So feet down, back nice and straight, lean back. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Now what we tend to do is rock forward, keep leaning back and engage your abs, try to keep that back nice and straight. This kills the hip flexors, they're gonna get fatigued. Here we go. Right, left, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Good, and come back. The second set, we could still do the same thing with the feet down, but if you want to challenge yourself and you think that that was too easy for you, by all means, bring the feet up and we're going to level it up a notch. So pick whichever one you want to do. We're going to do the second set now, 10. All right, if you want to lift your feet up, lift them up. Knees are bent 90 degrees. Remember, this also takes balance. Right, left, 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Good. All right, stretch forward. 3 deep breaths. Have your feet apart a little bit. Maybe take the hands in the middle. And come back. All right, this one's a challenging one. Same thing, you're gonna lean back, back nice and straight, tummy in. And imagine, again, it really fires up the hip flexors, pushing away whatever it is that's coming at you. So imagine a ball coming at you, you just slap it back away from you. Here we go. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, keep that back straight. 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Good. All right. Have your feet now apart. Not a true straddle, just a little bit, maybe a little bit further than the mat width. Okay, we're gonna do the saw. So back nice and straight, tummy in, take a deep breath. Exhale, scoop hollow and round that back, like someone's punching you in the belly, right? Scoop hollow and round that back, twist, and saw the thigh, pulse, pulse. Inhale up. So it's not about flexibility here, it's about engaging the abs, punching you, somebody's punching you in the stomach, round that back and twist, and pulse, pulse, all right? So that's the demo. Now we're gonna do 10. Ready, set, begin. Pulse, pulse. Inhale up, exhale. Scoop hollow and round that back. Pulse, pulse. 2, 2, 3, 3, then scoop hollow and round that back and saw that leg. 1, 2, and up. Twist, scoop hollow around that back. 1, 2, and up. Scoop hollow and round that back and twist. 1. Okay? Here we go. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Good, and rest. That can be tiresome after 10, all right? Okay. We are ready for the next exercise. Take a couple of deep breaths. We're gonna do the rocker. So take the hands behind the knees. And if you're a beginner, you're gonna keep the knees bent. Now, if you've been doing Pilates a while and you want to do the open chair rocker, arms are out. Advanced level, knees are straight. So whatever you want to do today. If you're tired, hold on to your legs. So you rock back and up and hold 2 seconds. 1 second, rock back and up and hold. 2 seconds, 1 second, keep going. This is number 3. 1, 2, roll back and up. 1, 2, roll back and up. 1, 2, roll back and up. 3 more. 1, 2, roll back and up. 3 more. 2 more, sorry. 1, 2. Good, and last one, here we go. 1 and 2. Good job. All right, now, this one's a lot of fun. They call this the seal because it kind of looks like when a seal is clapping their flippers. So you're gonna grab your ankles, you're gonna come back in a butterfly, and then clap, clap. It's a fun exercise and you're using the abs the whole time. So I have hip replacements. It gets a little bit hard to open, but it's a good exercise because you're stretching and you're also working the core. So hands to the ankles, soles of the feet together. Roll back and up, clap, clap, roll back and up, clap, clap, roll back and up, clap, clap, 4, clap, clap, 5, clap, clap, 6, clap, clap, 7, clap, clap, and last one, 8, clap, clap. Good. All right. We're almost there. We have 10 minutes left, a little bit less than that. We're gonna come down. Here's where we use our block. So take the hands to the block. We are going to attempt to bring the block to our toes, touch, and then come down, all right? So that was my demo. Now we begin. Ready, set, begin. 1, 2, we're doing 8 by the way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right, let's go to our side of the body. Take the hand to the head. We're gonna lift the feet up. And let's start with the scissors. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Good. Now, bring the right leg up, left foot down. Now bring the bottom leg to the top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Clamshell, bend the knees, Have your heels lined up with the buttocks, tummy in. Open and close the clamshell. Make sure the abs are engaged. 3. Heels are not touching the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take the right foot on the ground, lift the bottom leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's do the other side. And scissors. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Top leg up, pointed. Squeeze the abs. Now bottom leg comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Clamshell. Line up the buttocks and the heels together. Tummy in. Close the knees. Open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Cross this leg over and the bottom leg comes up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Come to the belly now. And we do the seesaw. I love doing this one. So it works your back. Have your feet mat distance apart. Line up the hands by your breasts. Okay? Not by the shoulders, by the breasts. Further back. You're gonna lift up, arms are slightly bent. Now this gives you momentum. Swing and lift the legs up. And swing down, let go of the hands, push. Push. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Last back exercise. I want cactus arms, right? Feet are on the ground, just the chest comes up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Last exercise, and then we do a stretch down for a few minutes. Use the blanket for your knobby knees. We're gonna do our plain old push-up, but we're gonna do it on the knees. Now, here's the mistake a lot of us do. See my hips are bent like this? You're doing this. That doesn't help you much. Pelvis forward, one straight line, and all of your weight is above the kneecap on the quad. Okay, spread your fingers wide. Your hands should be shoulder width apart. Another mistake I see is elbows come flaring out. Nope. I want the elbows close to the body, like a grasshopper, like this. So you're using the triceps and the biceps. As you're pushing up, you're also using your pectoral muscles. All I want is 8 here. So take a deep breath. Exhale, execute, and bend. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and come up and go into child's pose, rest. Come up onto the knees. Stretch those shoulders that just worked so hard for you. Take the hands, interlace them. Come down onto the knees. And forehead to the ground. Bring the shoulders over the head. Good. Now, let's come on to Sphinx pose. We're going to stretch those quads that worked so hard for you. Bend the left knee, take the left hand to the left foot, stretch the quads. Good, take the left elbow down, right hand to the right foot, bend the right knee, stretch the right quads. Good, now we're going to do seal pose, stretching the abs that worked so hard for you. Feel that stretch here, bring the head up. Good, come back down, turn onto your back, and we're going to stretch the hips and glutes that worked so hard for you today. So figure 4. Bend the right knee, left foot up, right hand between the thighs, interlace both hands behind the left knee. 4 deep breaths here. Release. Other side. Left foot over the right thigh. Right foot up. Right foot flexed. Left hand between the thighs. Interlace both hands behind the right knee. Figure 4 here. 4 breaths. Good. Roll back and forth 3 times. All right, straighten out the legs, bend the right knee, take the right foot over the left thigh, take the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, lengthen and twist, look over that right shoulder, 4 breaths. And twist to the opposite side. And return. Okay, let's do the other side. Bend this left knee. Left foot over the right thigh. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lengthen and twist. Look over that left shoulder. Flex the right foot. 4 breaths here. Briefly twist to the opposite side. And return. Good. Last 2 poses. Come into your butterfly. Take a deep breath. Fold forward. 4 deep breaths here. And come up. Last pose, create a diamond shape, and we end with turtle pose. Take the hands underneath the ankles, fold forward, 4 breaths. All right, come on out of the pose. Good job today. Give yourself a hand. I hope you enjoyed this class. Each week I try to introduce new things, different sequencing. See you next week. Hope you survived. Let's see who was in this class. All right. Hi, Jennifer, Loriana, Jill. All right. Bye, everyone.